I'm living large over there.
Live is living large, bro. So, welcome to Weebing with Wes, episode number what is this? 8?
Eight,
I
I
always,
believe.
I always fucking get it mixed up. Yeah, 8.
Hachi!
And we're gonna do a little intro performance right now. This isn't gonna be. We're gonna loop what we're about to do on next episodes. I'm gonna try and fuck it up, but I'm gonna try and make it so on episode 10 we'll have like an intro for the rest. So do you remember how you were like da 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 weaving with Wes?
Oh,
That
we
dude, I
the weaving with Wes. I'm trying to think.
so I can
It was. I
I
assume it
can
was like a
use
spoof of that One
I
Piece
can
song.
use well actually this is what I can do. What I just did, I can put it over the original one because I have that original audio and I can
Mhm.
fucking just make it into a like a cold opening to where it's like fucking silent and it's like da na 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 weaving with Wes. I don't know.
That would be amazing.
That's just been stuck in my head. Every time I think of an intro
Mhm.
to this podcast, I hear you saying what if we do it like this? Da 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 da.
Weaving with Wes.
So that'll actually work. We're actually done with that now.
All right, we're
That's gonna be good because I had this recording in FL and on this.
ba-da-da-da, weaving with
Weaving with Wes.
Wes. We're fantastic singers, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Oh yeah.
Classically trained and all that stuff.
Dude, I need to like really make it into a like a dubstep drop song. Dude, you can make anything into that, bro. That if you've watched the YMH or Your Mom's House podcast, they have
Oh,
they're it's like a network, like what I'm trying to do. But their main
right.
podcast, they have people send in songs and stuff on like clips that they've shown and disgusting shit that they've said. Okay, I don't know why, but Discord is okay. I can take that out post editing. The in call stuff and everything, those icons are like fucking flashing like crazy on my screen right now. But I cover the black part with purple and green. I mean, yeah, purple and green anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah, interesting. That's weird.
Yeah, it's probably all the work I've done on this computer today. Like I said, I just got done doing the Broke Knock Life episode 28 and 29. The Lads Miss Special, which we're gonna do one.
That's special.
We're gonna do one because this. Wait. When would we release? I'm releasing this one tomorrow, and then the next one would be
So
next
next
Thursday.
Thursday is
Oh,
Christmas Eve.
that's perfect. That's perfect.
Should we 9.99 will be out by then, so we could do like a react to that and like a discussion of perhaps what we think Chapter 1000 is going to hold.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Chapter 1000 might be out. I don't remember if he has a break week. I mean, not out, but like might be coming out. Let me see.
And the okay, so we got the intro done. We're looking at chapter 1000, but that brings I don't know what we're gonna do to intro into this segment, the news segment that we introduced to. The news segment that we introduced to y'all uh
Last
episode. Yeah.
where
Sorry,
we are
I'm
going
fucking
to.
blanking out. I need
All good. We're gonna react to the new One Piece chapters that come out every week. This week is gonna be 9.98. Next week will be 9.99. Hopefully, it should come
and
out
that'll
in
be like an
3 or
actual
4 days.
live.
Yeah, that one will be a live reaction. This one we have already read.
Yeah.
Because
And
we
to
were
be honest,
about
this one
to,
wasn't really like a huge banger. Like 998.
yeah. Let me go back.
To me,
There
it's
was a
just like
couple questions I had about like some of the things that happened. We can get to that at the end though.
right.
I,
I was just gonna say the 998 was like a setup for
right. Yeah.
everything.
So
It's
it was
setting up everything right now.
yeah. It was the lob to the alley oop for 9.99 and 1,000.
Don't lob it to CP3 though.
Dude, somebody throwing CP3 lobs. I want to see that now. Actually, I want fucking like Man, who's even still in the Suns? Is Devin Booker still in there? I
Am
want
I
Devin
not
Booker to
am I
start
not
throwing.
glitching for you?
Nah, you look fine to me. Camera's still.
Okay, it seems like it's just happening on the Discord and not the actual recording. So that's good.
Weird.
I just heard my brother. I hope you heard that. I don't have my gain up enough. My brother is playing probably like NFL or like Madden or some shit. Oh! Every now and again, dude, he'll be playing Fortnite or like some battle royale shit. Dude, he was playing. This is funny. He was playing zombies for the first time, and
Like
I
Nazi
heard.
zombies? Like
Yeah,
COD?
yeah, the Cold War, the most recent one. And dude, he got fucking spooked. He was with all of his lads, and he's like, oh, 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 oh.
Did your mic just cut out?
Did it?
I can't hear you in Discord anymore for some reason.
Oh, great.
Oh, wait, it's back. I don't know what.
Testing. 1,
I don't know what you
2,
changed.
11. Let me see.
It's working now, though.
I don't know if Discord is being fucky right now.
Classic Discord.
I'm glitching all over the place. There's icons flashing on my screen. I'm getting epilepsy.
What's like? I've really never had, as much as I like to rag on it. I've never really had issues with Discord. It's been pretty.
This is the first time it's ever done anything. There's a first for everything. But what the fuck were we talking about? Chapter 1000, the live reaction segment. Oh yeah, I don't know how. I'm gonna work more on segment titles and intros to different segments, but right now it's just gonna be like the intro and then the Weeb news and then the live reaction, and then in between all of that is just gonna be like bullshit and talk. So until we have something solidified, that's gonna be the little format we got going on.
Cool.
But news wise, well, I could only scrounge up just a little bit of shit. But the only thing I could scrounge was Funimation. The app is coming to the Switch, so everybody and their PlayStations and Nintendo Switches and Weebness can fucking weeb out.
Yeah, you can truly embrace your Weebness now.
Which if the Funimation is coming, and Funimation is part of Sony, correct? Isn't that the whole thing? They absorbed Crunchyroll?
Let's see.
Because I would think Crunchyroll, unless it's already out on there.
Yeah, Sony.
So there we go. Crunchyroll is definitely going to come then once they close more of that deal. Because I don't think it's like fully solidified yet.
Looks like it's got a few. Oh, okay. Is one of the, it looks like its parent company might be Aniplex, which if you've seen like some older anime, you've heard the Aniplex intro before.
Nope.
It was like back, I want to say like the early 2000s was like I heard that like in so many different shows that I was watching back then. Like I know that intro. It just goes the little like logo and there's like a little thing that goes across and it's like Aniplex.
Didn't the first season of Berserk come out in '99?
I don't know. Let's see. Probably. Or it might be 2000. Let's see. Berserk anime. It was 97 actually.
97, damn.
Volume 1 DVD.
What about Cowboy Bebop? I know something is fucking 99. I mean, besides One Piece, there's.
That was 98.
God damn it.
April to June.
Dude, that's some heat. Dude, 97, 98, 99. What the fuck? Wait, when did Naruto first come out?
I believe that was like 2003. Let me see. Naruto release.
Late 90s, early 2000s, best anime of all time was born. The big three.
You're asking me which one is the best?
No, I'm saying that's what it.
Oh, that's one of the big
There's
three.
so many, like 97, 98, 99, 03, Naruto. So like One Piece, Naruto, Cowboy Bebop, and when did Dragon Ball come out? That came out in like 80s.
Oh,
huh?
One Piece was 99.
Yeah. Dragon Ball was 80s.
Yeah,
huh?
Dragon Ball was 86. Yep, 86. February 86.
So ahead of his time, bro.
Let's see. When was Bleach?
Bleach was Bleach.
2004, and yeah, that's the big three. 99, One Piece. 2002
Crazy.
Naruto, and 2004 for Bleach, and that was the big three back in the
Damn.
day. I don't know if they're. I guess they're not still the big three anymore because Naruto's done and Bleach
Yeah.
is trash. So.
Well, okay. Okay. Good question then. What do you think is going to be the next top three?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure My Hero could already be considered one of
I
the
agree.
current big three. And there's a couple of new shows that might do it. I
You
don't
think
know if they've
Attack on
already
Titan
gained
is on there?
I don't think so. So I think I don't know. To me, the big three is like the big three shonen, shonen Jump like shows or manga,
Mm-hmm.
which was Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach.
Right.
Uh, and so now I guess we might have to like redefine what that means. Is that just like the three most popular shows, the three most popular shonens? I'm gonna say that it's still gonna be the three most popular shonens.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, that's what I would say.
so
God,
I
dude,
would say
Discord is
it's gonna
making me have
be
a seizure.
definitely My Hero is
Right.
obviously like a mainstay. That's a shoe-in. Like that has to be one of the big three. But as for the other two, I think some contenders are maybe Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Kimetsu no
Okay.
Yaiba,
I've
that might
heard
be.
a lot of people talk about Demon Slayer.
I think I watched like the first 20 episodes as it was releasing, and then I didn't
Mm-hmm.
finish the last like 4 or 6 or however many, and I just went back and started watching. What am I on now? Let's see. Oh man. Or no, I must have watched up till like episode 18 or something, and now I'm on
Yeah.
episode 21. But in episode like 19 or 20, this like amazing scene happens. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I don't think
Yeah,
you've
because
seen it.
I'm actually gonna watch this.
Dude, there is a scene that is just so dope, and the top comment on Crunchyroll is like something like, "Just admit it, you watched that scene multiple times," and I was like, "Fuck, you got me."
Oh, dude, I
Dude,
love when that shit
it was an
happens.
amazing scene, man. It was
Like
like,
one of the top comments calls you out on your shit.
I was
You're
like,
like, damn, bro, I feel attacked.
"Fuck." Let's see. So I think Demon Slayer might be if depending on how it really depends on its
And
longevity, I
and
guess.
are you saying Attack on Titan isn't because it's about to end?
Well, Attack on Titan, I don't think would be considered a shonen. Is the only
Oh
reason.
yeah. Never mind, never mind. You're
It's
right.
definitely like Attack on Titan is like the most popular anime right now for sure, especially since the new season just started airing.
Yeah,
I'm not even caught up, so I haven't watched that yet.
dude, it's just the whole thing
So
with that. It's just so brutal, and I love how fucking brutal it is. Like it'll make you fall in love with a character in like one episode, and then that character that you love like gets fucking brutally trampled, like in like
right,
crazy like side character death that's not even important, you know? Like
right,
like they
right,
don't make huge deals about death that all of the other animes do. It's just like that guy got fucked up. We got to keep going.
yeah, we don't have time to fucking worry about his dead
Yeah,
ass.
that guy's his
We gotta worry
his
about
brain is
Hyde.
exploded.
Yeah,
I love how they do that.
I saw that the new season was airing, so I went back and I started watching wherever I left off. I think it was season 2 or something. I don't know.
That's one of
What
the only animes where like I have to watch the next episode.
Attack on Titan. Let me see where I'm at. I am, yeah, like the very end of season 2. I'm on
Oh
episode
my god,
34
dude, I
out of
can't.
37.
Dude, update me on new shit that you see
Okay,
because
okay.
you're gonna see some shit that's gonna make you go back to that story that you just told me about the top comment about watching a scene over and over again. That shit is gonna happen probably 2 or 3
Nice.
times in
The
the
part
period that and
you,
where you're at right now.
yeah, the part I'm at is Aaron just got kidnapped by the Titans, who they just discovered there are more than just Annie.
Yeah,
I think was his name like Reinhardt or
yeah.
somebody, whoever the Titan ended up being. I forget what his name is. Just kidnapped him and they're running away, and it just did like some weird backstory again, some flashbacks that we've seen like a bunch of
Dude,
times.
how important are those fucking
Start.
like flashbacks though? Like whenever that you're like waiting for them to like for the next scene essentially. Like for instance, if somebody's walking towards a bookcase, you're
Uh-huh.
like, "Oh my god, if they don't fucking open this fucking page and show us until the end of this episode, I'm going to be so pissed off." Like the I guess what I'm saying is the anticipation towards new information is so phenomenally like drawn out and made into a story.
Yeah, they're really good at building you up and then just like either
And
exploding it like, oh man. From the first season, or I think it was from the first season anyway. One of the greatest like episodes still of like a show is the moment where Aaron is like pinned down by something, if I recall correctly, and he just gets up and he's like, "Koros!" and he's like, "I'm just gonna fucking kill you" or whatever, and he was just like, you could feel like the seething rage in him, and you're just like, holy shit,
dude, the whole show, man.
Yeah, there are a bunch of like great moments in the show.
Dude, I really don't think any season. I look usually I look at arcs and like seasons as like, oh, this one was really good. This one like dipped off. I think of all of them as like the same insane caliber. I love every single episode on every season that they've released. I just love the whole concept of the show and just how it's all done. And it was one of the like first introduction to anime.
Yeah, that's
one of the first shows
that I used to introduce quite a number of people to.
Dude, that's
anime.
a brutal show.
So it's kind of ironic that I don't know if that's ironic or not, but it's kind of silly that I am not caught up myself, considering I started a bunch of people watching that as like their intro to anime.
Well, I mean, you're also watching like every single anime and reading every single manga known to man.
Yeah, well, the ones that I like anyway.
Yeah.
There are plenty of trash ones, let me tell you.
Nah, I bet there's a fuck ton.
Yeah.
I can't read a manga that I don't like the art style. I'll immediately get turned off.
That is one of the interesting things is the art style is really important to like, and it's not even just like whether or not I like it. It's familiarity a large part of the time, because like there are certain shows that I've watched that I didn't initially like how the art style was, but then like the more I kept watching, I just got used to it and then just kind of ignored it.
Second season.
Right, like the CGI
I
stuff.
made myself.
And, like the Berserk movies, and I can't think of any more off the top of my head, but there was one show that aired a few seasons back that I ended up liking. That was kind of weird, and it was like dark and gloomy.
Speaking of animation, the Clone Wars, Star Wars Clone Wars, that was very hard for me to get into.
Oh really?
Because I didn't really like that art style, and I don't know. I guess I just didn't want to see Star Wars in like a kiddie cartoon way, but like whenever you watch the show, like in the later seasons, like they drop some fucking adult heavy shit that I'm like, whoa, dude, this is for kids, bro. That's gonna fly right over their head. And there's like fucking murders and slaving and racism, and I mean, there's everything that's relevant today, like implemented in there.
Yeah, there's like I feel like a lot of cartoons have stuff thrown in like that for the adult audiences. Because I mean, I imagine that they know that there are either older fans or just like their parents are watching with the kids, so those jokes are just kind of thrown in there. Like in Dragon Ball, I mean, come on, Goku literally slaps her pussy at one point. Like, come on.
He's like, do you have a ball sack?
Dude, that's like one of the funniest scenes that I completely didn't understand as a kid. Like, that type of stuff just gets thrown in, so it's like, I guess
dude,
they do.
He was so curious, man. He thought everybody had a dick and balls. He's like, where the fuck is it? Look, did somebody steal your shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? Goku's been beating that pussy up since a youngin', bro.
Yeah, dog. He's a pussy beaten pro at this point.
Vegeta is definitely the cuck, bro.
Goku beat him to it.
Kakarot.
Kakarot. Fucking Vegeta, dude.
And the last is gonna be a very quick story because I just got finished talking about tripping stories with Morgan on the last podcast, and my most intense one involved in the Buu saga when Vegeta finally admitted to Goku that he had surpassed him. And do you remember Vegeta was like about to do the final flash and shit, and then he did that speech.
Yeah.
I remember watching that whole thing, and whenever he looked up to Goku and said it, I started fucking bawling, crying, dude. I was by myself, like I wasn't able to sleep. It was like 3 or 4 a.m. because you know you're trippy, you're tripping out.
Right.
And I just remember holding the phone like really close up to my face, and I'm like, I was fucking. It wasn't just tearing up, like there was streams.
Sobbing. No.
I was like, Vegeta's a real one, bro. Dude, fuck.
How you gonna hit us with that, Vegeta?
I was like, dude, I'm just trying to see some Super Saiyan 2. What was Vegeta infected with? The M thing. Watching him. Majin Vegeta.
Oh, Majin, yeah.
Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta. I love just watching clips of that, like on YouTube. He's so fucking unbelievably overpowered at that moment.
Yeah.
And do you remember the twist of that? The Majin Vegeta twist? Like how he wasn't under control the whole time, that he was just feeding.
Right.
Like he just wanted it for more power, and he just made it seem like he was gonna kill everybody. He's like, you fools! I've been fooling you all along and killing everybody.
Vegeta, you can't do this shit. You're supposed to be the fucking rival of fucking Goku, and you just get angry and shit. That's it. You don't do anything else. What are you doing? That was my impression of Vegeta as a kid.
The Prince of all Saiyans, bro.
the angry rival of Goku.
Yeah. What a character development though. He goes from He goes from that to like a kid with Bulma and like sitting home just like chilling.
Yeah, you can
drinking
tell,
some beer.
Yeah, and Super, you can tell he's still like that angry rival, like that was him, but you can tell he's like changed. So
yeah.
Character development. Yeah.
There you go. I mean, it's better than having everybody die a million more times. I mean, there's only so many times you can repeat that formula.
That's true. That's true.
But hey, it's Dragon Ball. You can do that as many times as you want. People are still gonna watch it.
Yeah, we're still gonna watch them kick each other's asses repeatedly. Yeah. We just want to watch Goku beat some motherfuckers up.
Dude, I miss how intricate the fights were, like in Dragon Ball and early Dragon Ball Z. Like how every movement counted, like a drop on the ground, and then like for instance Piccolo taking his weights off and shit. Like you don't see any like weight off shit anymore.
It's because they've gotten so strong, it's hard
to
like
gods.
Calculate that at this point. Right, Super Saiyan God. They're literally like smashing, like punching each other, and like the universe is like reverberating from the force of their punch. Like, come on.
There's no going back now. You can't revert.
You can't go back to those fucking early tournaments in Dragon Ball where Kid Goku is like, I don't know, beating people
dude, they're
up.
fighting with like angels and gods.
Right. This is a whole new level of fights, I guess, that we're at this point.
Yeah, that's crazy. But hey, for all those people, I was just bringing that up because that's a point. But for all those people that make that point and argue so much against it, I'm like, oh my god, I hate how things used to be. Well, look, they used to be, which means they're there, which means you can go and rewatch it. It's there for your enjoyment. Like, there has to be progression in things. It's not going to be the same thing over and over and over again. Because if it was, you'd be saying, oh, why don't they go over the top?
Or what? Yeah, why don't they change it up? Why don't they do something new?
They did it beautifully.
Gotta get stronger. That's like his entire purpose is like he wants to get stronger. I mean, come on.
Right. He's going to keep going, God or not. I mean, we knew he was going to reach like a god level at some point.
Yeah, I mean, he's a fucking alien that can go like into this crazy mode where his hair turns yellow and he starts to get this crazy power level spike. I mean, the god escalation is just the next step.
Yeah, the thing that really interests me in the Saiyan race is like, you see it way more in the earlier sagas where like if Goku gets beaten down to like 0.5% health, like once he recovers, he's like 5 million times stronger. Because that's just like something in the Saiyan blood. Like once they're beat to a pulp, they regain all of that and then some with all the damage that they've taken, which is so fucking interesting. I love that little aspect.
Yeah, a little tidbit.
I didn't know this was gonna turn into a Dragon Ball podcast. I love it, dude. I love it.
Dragon Ball's great, man.
Dude, I was rewatching Goku and Krillin, the OG days.
Nice. That's
I love Krillin's voice, bro.
So let me ask this: what is your favorite of the Dragon Ball series?
Like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. You're not counting GT
I'll count GT, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, GT,
and Super. I mean, it has to
Super.
be. It's really close between Super and not Super and Z and Dragon Ball. I think it would have to be Z just because it's longer, but Dragon Ball has so many memorable moments. Because I remember watching the Demon Piccolo fight for the first time with Joe, and then
Yeah.
like I made a whole Dragon Ball tape, and like we made a Piccolo Diamo was the name of the beat.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, we made all of that. That's still there. I actually recently redid the intro to it. I drew it.
Oh, really? Nice.
The cover, not the intro.
Right.
Like, it has Roshi's house, and it has that have like a moon that I drew, like a little nimbus cloud with a little nimbus cloud with the little skeleton dude that I always draw, the little Grim Reaper.
Oh, right. Nice. Yeah, I would
Dragon
say
Ball
honestly,
EP.
though, Dragon Ball is like my favorite of the series, just because I like it was just simpler, I guess.
It was simpler, but it was whenever shit happened, it blew your fucking dude. Remember when Roshi did that electrical trap thing for the first time?
Dude,
I was like, Roshi, you're Darth Sidious. What the fuck?
Sidious, what the fuck, right? You're supposed to be a Tuller Sage. Why are you a fucking Sith now?
Dude, he's doing all these crazy like levitation moves. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
What?
I think it's because there was more mundane stuff that stuff seemed way cooler, and which I think that's part of why I like it more.
Like, I enjoyed the training so much at Roshi's place.
Yeah. The antics also in Dragon Ball were just hilarious to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just like rose tinted goggles looking back on it, but
No, but it was actually, I mean, fuck. It's so hard for me. Like, probably next episode I'll say Dragon Ball. Like, those two are so close to me. Like, it's one's a 99, one's a 100. You know.
Right. Yeah. I think I don't know.
Dude, in the character development of Piccolo, bro, that's crazy. He came from Demon Piccolo, an egg from Demon Piccolo, and then evolved from like an evil motherfucker, and now he's like the Watcher of the Earth.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. What do they call those guys? There's like a name for them, isn't there? I don't remember what it is though. Whatever.
Overseer?
Is that what
No, that's Fallout. Shit. I'm getting all sorts of gaming nerd categories mixed up.
What do they call him?
It's not the Lookout Tower. And Kami, remember?
Right.
Confused with Kami.
There's like a name for what they're called, I believe.
I know. Fuck. It's gonna bother the shit out of me.
What is it called, man? I need to know. What are you, Piccolo? What have you become?
Actually, today I watched the fight with Piccolo and second form Frieza. And dude, he was smacking.
Right.
He was smacking second form Frieza around whenever he absorbed that other strong ass dude. I forgot his name. The other strong ass Namekian on Namek.
Mhm. I'm gonna find what.
That's whenever he fucking. He was like he had just cut off the tail of second form Frieza, and then he was like all beat up and shit, and then he looked up and he threw his helmet off and he threw his weights off, and then he like cracked his neck, and I'm like, oh shit, bro, Piccolo's about to throw down. Best Piccolo fight that I got the most hyped over though is Piccolo versus Android 17.
I don't
Whenever
really that much, to be honest.
They were defending. They were fending off Cell from absorbing Android 16, the one that wanted to kill Goku,
right,
and then and I think him and 17 were fighting. And dude, it was just like they were on this little rocky island, and they were just throwing down like blow for blow. Piccolo got his face and like smashed it into the earth, and I remember seeing that for the first time with Joe, and I'm like, whoa, whoa! That was one of those scenes that I rewound like multiple times. I'm like, Joe, look at this. Joe, look at this. He's like, no, dude, I've seen it.
What do they call him? Let's see, Protector? Maybe if I'd like search.
Yeah, like fuck, I don't know. We need to get to 998 though, which will be a short discussion, because I mean, like we said, it's more of like a setup for number 999 and 1000, chapter 1,000, 1,000 chapters of a manga.
Crazy.
That's and look up that thing. Look up GOMU in relation to like the 1,000 chapter. I don't know how you would even search that.
Let's see.
But it made it seem like they were spelling Gomu with something.
It says, I see something that says, I just noticed that chapter 1000 is going to release in issue 5-6 of Weekly Shonen Jump, and 56 is read as Gomu.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I meant then. That's kind of wasn't as exciting as I thought. Dude, what if in chapter 1000, remember M Sama?
I don't know why they say 56 is Gomu. I don't know if that's true. I know 5 is Go, but I don't know where the Mu comes from. Whatever, never mind. I was distracted thinking about the Japanese.
You remember M Sama?
Im Sama.
Yeah, Im Sama. What if in chapter 1000?
If he actually brings back up stuff from the Reverie in chapter 1000,
just wait. What if everything's defeated? Like the battle's over. Kaido's fucked. Luffy's the only one standing, barely. Half of his body's chopped off for some reason, and he's hopping towards Kaido's personal lair for some reason, and all of a sudden, Im Sama comes up from the floor, and it's actually Oda himself.
It's just like a panel. Get trolled, motherfuckers. I made you read 1,000 chapters just to troll you all. The greatest troll in history.
I've waited how many years since 1999?
How long would you just sit there and just stare at the panel, just like?
I wouldn't believe, like you know how they do those big panels.
Yeah.
If it's just Oda's face for the entire panel, and it's like really detailed.
Grin, just like.
I've been planning this since '99, pussies.
I am the master of manipulation.
But what if he releases it and he's actually Im Sama? He wrote himself into the script.
I would be fine with that, honestly. I would think that's crazy, but I would probably be fine with it.
I think I would too if it's well written.
Right? Yeah. I mean, it's Oda, so it's gotta be, right?
Yeah. I mean, he writes himself into like a Keanu Reeves cyberpunk type thing.
Gives himself like a huge role for like the remaining chapters of One Piece. That would be pretty dope, honestly.
Him and Luffy fucking battle it out.
If he did that, he would have to voice act the character himself in the anime.
My god, that would blow so many minds. Does he do any voice acting on the show?
I don't know. I don't think so. Let me see. Ichiro Oda. Let's see. Odachi. I
would think as a creator, I would try my hand in some of them, but I know if my voice doesn't fit.
So it seems like he has done a cameo in a One Piece special episode called One Piece Dream Soccer King, which I've never seen, so I don't know what the fuck that is.
Damn. Dude, I gotta watch that.
Apparently there's a character called Odachi.
What?
And he voice acts it.
That's badass, bro.
I've never seen
dude.
That. What is this? I'm gonna watch this afterwards.
Dude, I don't think I'm gonna watch it afterwards because I'm gonna be so fucking deadbeat tired. I haven't even had time to. I got into a news part in Cyberpunk
Mm-hmm.
where.
Oh, dude. You have
What?
to show. You have to show the picture of his character. I'm gonna link it to you in the Discord chat right now. Just click that and look at his character, my guy. Look at his fucking character. Bruh. Here, wait. Even better. I'm gonna just screenshot it. Copy. There you go. There's Odachi.
What the fuck? He looks like who in the beginning Zoro adventures, those two motherfuckers that were bros with Zoro during the Arlong arc, you remember? They called Zoro Bro Zoro. He looks like one of those characters, like that design, but without all that shit on it, like the eyes and below.
Right, yeah. He does kind of look like Zoro, though, actually.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The one earring and, like, the grin and the kind of, like, chin strap.
Oh, dude, maybe he's, like, combining different different main crew member designs into one character. Like, maybe the smile is Luffy's.
I just don't understand what that shit on his head is. Is that his hair?
I don't... What the fuck? Like, what design is... What is that supposed to symbolize? Oda's like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm already making a fuck ton of money. Y'all can suck my dick. I'll draw some soccer ball lines on my head if I want to.
I don't know what that is. Anyway, should we do the chapter 998 or should we do that other question?
I mean, there's not really much more to talk about with 998 because we got like 10 minutes left because it's just a setup for 999. Everybody's about to go fight somebody.
Well,
everybody's on the way up.
I do have a couple of things I want to mention on it. If we're gonna go ahead and
yeah, let's
get
do it.
that out of the way.
Yeah.
So
let me pull it up.
Yeah, let me pull up my fucking notes.
God damn it! Not my hero. Why does it? I know I have to finish it. Shit, chill out.
Yeah, what the fuck? Get it together, bro. All right,
I know. Same thing with Naruto. I know.
Oh my god, hasn't even finished shipping. Okay, so the two things that happened. Okay, there's two like really important things actually that happened at like the last 2 pages of 998.
Yes.
So skip this if you have not read it. This is a huge spoiler.
Huge spoiler.
But this at the end of 998, there's 2 things that I want to mention. One is
what page are you on?
This is the second to last page.
Okay.
Or wait, sorry, third to last page actually. There's like 2 pages that are essentially like large panel pages.
Yeah, I got you.
It's like the third one. But it's where Who's Who is sitting there and Jinbei just arrived.
Right.
I'm on it. Says, because I saw you once when you were a warlord.
Right. I was questioning
that casually.
That
Oda
whole dialogue.
Never brings up shit like that unless unless it means something. I feel like so. That's gotta have some significance. So there's some connection between Jinbei and Who's Who that we don't know yet. Of I imagine it was Who's Who before he ate the cat fruit and became the fucking saber-toothed tiger model ancient type cat fruit beast thing.
Right, because that dude looks fucking strong as shit.
Yeah, dude. He looks great. Also, he's got like fucking bad bitches all around him, bro.
Yeah. He's got a lot of pussy around him, bro.
Yeah. Okay, and then the other thing that happened was on the very last page, there is what's her face? She says, "A man who came here years ago, ... to kill my father." That's Ace, man. I don't know what years. I don't know who. Nobody can tell me otherwise. That's straight up Ace, bro.
Look further in the panel. Look behind her head.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's
like Ace. Like, there's no way that's not Ace, right?
Yeah,
like,
that's 100% Ace.
So
if it's not, Oda is just intentionally just fucking us over.
Maybe. Okay, so this is what I was gonna say though, is because she has a connection to Ace, and we obviously know that that's Luffy's like sworn brother or whatever, and he obviously loves him and then died or whatever. So because that's a connection to Ace, who is now deceased, I could see like a Brooke style, oh, you want to join the crew? Yeah, sure, let's do it type of thing at the end of this arc.
For her?
I don't know for sure. Yeah, for her. I could see it.
She would have to do a lot more She would have to do a lot more crew saving stuff.
Right. Right now, she seems more interested in what is the kid's name? I forget. Kinemon? No, not
Yeah.
Kinemon. What's the guy? What is his name? The prince.
Fuck.
Mine
Dude,
is
there's so many names.
There is so many names. Let's see. I'm looking it up.
I think everybody knows what we're talking about.
Son, what is his name?
Because I'm completely brain dead at this point. You're not gonna get any help from me.
Dude, yeah, I was debugging a single issue for like 4 hours earlier today. So I mean, probably more than that. Honestly, I don't even remember. My brain was so fried after that. That's why I was like,
Fuck that. You gotta get the juices flowing and work out a little bit.
Right. What is it? Kozuki Oden, and his kid's name is Family. Where is it? Momonosuke. That's it.
Yeah.
Momonosuke.
Yeah, so it seems like she's more involved with the whole saving him instead of like they would have to do some crossover storytelling shit for me to accept her.
Right, I was thinking that she was just gonna stay and help Momonosuke basically redo Wano after they defeat Kaido, assuming that they do.
What if they don't? What if
I'm assuming that they will, but
what if Luffy's just dead? The whole thing is just Kaido wins.
Well,
it just follows the it follows the story of Kaido.
Find like somebody with like a resurrect fruit or something to bring him back to life.
They go into the alternate universe of Dragon Ball Z and they go and find the Dragon Balls.
They summon Shinron.
Please bring
Shinron back to life.
Dude, Shinron comes up. He's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Dude, they've done Dragon Ball One Piece crossovers before.
Yeah, I've never seen them, but I saw them on the One Piece specials. So I need to watch them.
Yeah, I need to watch them too. Because I know that Oda loves the mangaka for Dragon Ball, whatever his name is. I forget.
Yeah, but that's what's going on in 998.
Yeah, so I think that because they mentioned that it might happen, because I don't really know what purpose Oda would be like, oh, by the way,
he wouldn't mention it if there wasn't some significant importance about it.
Right. Why would Yamato mention that if they were? I mean, obviously they're going to bring it up in like either the next chapter, or knowing Oda probably is just going to mention it, and then we won't know about anything else about it until like
they're going to have like a 2-panel extended discussion on the next chapter, and then it's just going to be no more. I was going to be like, fuck you.
Akira Toriyama, that was the Dragon Ball mangaka that I was trying to remember. But yeah, Oda fucking, if I recall correctly, loves that guy, and I think I might have like worked with him at some point or something like that.
Oh, no shit.
So I think that would be actually kind of fun for them to do like a special episode where Luffy fucking dies and they go find Shinron. That would be great.
Dude, that would get. How many views would that fucking get? Honestly,
so many.
Like that's
so fucking many, dude.
That would break the internet, don't you think?
Oh, that's like some of the most popular like anime like in existence. I mean, two of like back to back, like two classic shows. I mean, everybody is watching. If you're a weeb and you don't watch that, you're fucking up.
Dude, what? Dude, I know I haven't finished Shippuden, but I can make a reference you might find funny. What if at the end Luffy's about to find the One Piece, and then he opens up the treasure chest, and then crows fly out, and then it's a complete alternate dimension, and then the whole thing
like a genjutsu or something.
The whole thing was a genjutsu, and then he's like, "You've finally woken up." And then he goes up to Luffy, he taps him. No, he flicks him. Didn't he flick Sasuke?
He flicks him in the head. Dude, Luffy is just like Sasuke's inner child. That's what One Piece is. Sasuke has been so beaten up by life, and this is just like his idea of his afterlife.
And then it goes into like it fits into the Shippuden story mode. That's the story. This is just like a complete. We're starting it back up, pussy.
Fuck Boruto. Back to Naruto.
I heard Boruto is actually getting really good writers and really good animation right now. I heard that they're getting new like Naruto Shippuden writers.
I don't know really much about it. All I know is that it's kind of in a weird state right now where, if I recall correctly, the anime has some like canon content that doesn't exist in the manga or something like that. So the anime is like in this weird state where the manga isn't, at least whenever the show started airing, it wasn't like, didn't have enough content released for them to, just do like a chapter for an episode, a chapter for an episode, a chapter for an episode, like most series do.
Right.
So like they had to throw some more stuff in there. So it's kind of weird, honestly. But I haven't really watched a ton of it. I want to say I've watched maybe like 30 episodes of it, and it's not
Yeah.
it's not bad. It's more Naruto. I mean, if you like Naruto, watch it. It's Naruto.
Yeah.
But with like the next generation. So.
All right. We have 2 minutes left. So we could probably add 5 more minutes to this to talk about the stressing thing, and hopefully FL doesn't fuck me, because I set it as 50 minutes, and I think we're good until like an hour and 15, but I don't like pushing it past an hour. So
Right.
Okay, so real quick, we can do like a rapid fire thing instead of just expanding on it. So what
Sure.
are like 3 things? I really want to like get specific with this question, because this is how I formed the answer to it. Is like during a busy fucking day, usually I wake up at like 6-7 a.m., do all my editing, and like by 2 to 3 p.m. I'm just dog fucking tired. Like I'm just so worn out. So like what do you do whenever you get into that lull in the day, to like boost your spirits up, or like get back into the workflow of things, to like
Right.
de-stress? Because I know I suffer with anxiety and depression and all that like really accumulates. So having
That's
some structure and some steps really helps people. So I
For
just
sure.
want to share other people's steps.
Yeah, like with their process or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
So some of the things that I do is I frequently, especially now that I'm working from home, I'll get
Right.
up. I try to segment my working into like a certain period of time blocking it into however long I feel like this task will require, and then I go do like something else for a little bit, like non-work related, to like
That's very smart.
defry my brain, because my brain will get fried by staring at a like 100,000 fucking different files of code, or not that many, that was an exaggeration, but anyway, the other thing that helps that I can't really do right now is talking with people. Definitely helps to like move your mind away from work stuff to whatever you're talking about. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
It moves that mindset from I'm so bogged down in this work stuff to I enjoy talking to people. I'm more of an extrovert even though I'm shy,
Right.
so I actually enjoy talking to people a lot. So talking to people is a huge one for me. Like if I can just go talk to somebody for a few minutes and do whatever, like even during like while I'm working, if I
That
can
gets
talk
the blood flowing.
problem, yeah, it helps you like, I don't know, I guess like refresh your brain from like being so tunnel visioned into whatever you were working on, and kind of like pulls you back a little bit. And then
Right.
the other thing that I would say is music helps me a ton. Like
Oh, tremendous! I always see you on Spotify on Discord.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm jamming this stuff all day long usually.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is either like lo-fi beats or like
It's
some
only Weebing with Wes.
a little bit. It's only
It's
Weebing
on,
with us.
only.
I just listen to the sound of our voices and conversations we've had, and I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna expand on this a lot. We gotta really wrap this up. But 3 things for me is if things get really bad, I'll go out for a walk. Like just walk around the neighborhood.
That's a fantastic. That's kind of
Going
what I do. But
outside, yeah, like the outside air is just so fucking refreshing to me. Working out, I've been doing so much lately, and that's been helping tremendously. So
Yeah.
that working out, and I mean music, but that's always I always have podcasts on. Like if I'm like, I can't look at this Vegas program anymore. I can't fucking hear my voice for the 5,000th time anymore. I'll put on Stern or some shit and just watch like strippers come in and get berated by Howard Stern, and whack
Nice.
packers come in, and the whole 1990s Stern to 2010 golden. 30 years of golden.
I haven't really listened to that much of his podcast. I've probably listened to like maybe 5 to 10 episodes total.
You got
So,
like 40 years of content.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got like
Yeah.
how many ever hundreds of hours of content that's out there.
Okay, so we gotta end this.
Really wrap it up.
So thank you for watching the 8th episode of Weebing with Wes.
Weebing with Wes.
And we will catch you on a Christmas Eve special episode where we'll be reading 999 live. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like wherever it pops up on the screen, and hopefully FL doesn't fuck us. Thank you for watching. Blah blah blah.
People drift away, I can call it capping. All my fault, sitting here, sipping malls in the rear. I wish I would've never caught my friends that fucked me over in my brain. Made a fault, give me brain and hope you make me come like a toss. Scrolling through the gram and hating all the boss. Fame is something that you bought. Almost got into a feud with Aladdin fought over something stupid. I don't think I'm Cupid, but I'd help more people than myself. I need to buy some tulips. I don't know, something newish. Maybe date a girl that's newish. Maybe move to Newark.